Welcome to Brindavan, a Parthasadi family Samarpanam to our beloved parents, a space for enjoying Vaishnava Sampradaya, Slokas, songs, Divyadesa Pasarams, and much more. Namaskaram. Today we will see the Arthanubhavam of Slokam 28 of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Ayiram Namangal, Ayiram Gunangal. रामानुजदयापात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं श्रीशैलेशदयापात्रं दीपत्यादिगुणात्मकं यतीन्द्रप्रवणं वन्दे रम्यजामातरं मुनिम्
वृषा हि वृषभो विष्णुर्वृषपर्वा वृषोदरः वर्धनो वर्धमानश्च विविक्तश्रुतिसागरः.
The first Nama in Slokam 28 is Vrishahi. He makes the very first day the devotees start worshipping him as the most auspicious day. He ensures that once they start worshipping him, he protects them and he guards them and gives us all his blessings. He is therefore an embodiment of righteousness. He is in a dharmic pathway. So the moment you say Om Namo Narayana, he is there for you. Nama is Vrishahine Namaha. The second Nama is Vrishabha. Bhagavan showers his blessings and grace on those who seek refuge in him. So once you surrender and fall at his feet and say, "You are the only one who can help me," Sharanagati, and say that I have nowhere else to go. And I do believe, I have Vishwasam. It is total Vishwasam, Mahavishwasam in him that will make him shower his blessings on us. As humans, we are all subjected to a lot of difficulties in this materialistic world every single moment, and Bhagavan is there to surrender his blessings. Our ancestors always say, Bhagavan mela bharata poda. That means put all the burden on Bhagavan, go and surrender to him, and he will definitely do everything for you. That is Vrishabha. The Nama is Vrishabhaya Namaha. The very beautiful Sharanagati or surrender to Bhagavan is in Thirumalai by Tondaradipudi Alvar. How he surrenders himself to the Lord of Srirangam, Arangamanagar Arulane, Lord Ranganatha. Pachaiма Malaipol Meni Pavalama Kamalachangan அச்சுதா அமரரேரே ஆயர்த்தம் கொழுந்தே என்னும் இச்சுவை தவிர யான் போய் இந்திரலோகம் ஆளும் அச்சுவை பெரினும் வேண்டேன் அரங்கமா நகருளானே. He says, the huge mountain-like body of Bhagavan, and he has red eyes, and he is Achyutan. Ayartham Kolunde, he is the Lord Krishna, who was born in Ayarpadi. Ichvai Tavira Yan Poi, I will not go anywhere else, and I don't even want Indralogam. I want Achvai Perinum Nan Vende. I do not ask for anything, because I know Bhagavan can give whatever is good for me. Pachai Malai Pol Meni Pavalavai Kamalachangan Achuda Amararere Ayatam Kolunde Yennum Ichuvai Tavirayan Poi Indralogam Malum Achuvai perinum venden Arangama nagarulane. The next nama is Vishnu. When we started Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam, the second nama was Vishnu. We saw how he is all-pervasive. He is in everything. He showers his bountiful grace on his devotees equally, and he does not discriminate. He is mindful of his own supremacy, and though the devotees are in a very downtrodden position, he showers them with his affection forever. That is Vishnu. Nama is Vishnave Namaha. The next nama is Vrishaparva. Bhagavan has Varnashrama Dharma itself has the steps to reach him. The rights enjoyed by each one of us is according to one's own karma in the karma marga. We have duties to be performed as we are in this world. There are 4 varnashramas: brahmacharya, grahastha, vanaprastha and sannyasa. Eventually one gets moksha. That is the steps to moksha. Nama is Vrishaparvaya Namaha. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 55, Bhagavan Krishna says, Bhaktya mam abhijanati yavanyash chashmi tattvataha tato mam tattvato natva vishate tad anantaram. Only by loving devotion to me, one understands me and knows me and becomes conscious of me. So to understand Bhagavan, we have to be devoted to him and spend our time for him and keep thinking about him. This is said by Lord Bhagavan Krishna himself in Bhagavad Gita. For people like us following the Bhakti Marga, there are 9 types of Bhakti. Navavida Bhakti, Shravanam, listening to the names and glories of God. Kirtanam, singing his glories. Smaranam, thinking of him and praying to him. Padasevanam, serving at his lotus feet. Archanam, chanting and worshipping him. Vandanam, offering our obeisance. Dasyam, serving the Lord as his servant. Sakyam, then you become friends with him, just like Arjuna. And Atmanivedanam, like King Bali, Mahabali, when Bhagavan said, where should I put my 3rd foot? He gave himself and said, put it on my head. So we see the Navavida Bhakti, which we have to follow. The next nama is Vrishodharaha. His belly is filled with dharma. His worshippers can fill his belly with their offerings. All the offerings, both during the yajna, sacrificial offerings, and the daily naivedya, what we offer him, fills his belly. He keeps all the people who suffer in his belly and protects them, as his abdomen itself is filled with righteousness or dharma. He is a dharmatma. The nama is Vrishodharaya Namaha. The next nama is Vardhanaha. He gives us motherly affection. The mother is the most affectionate person on earth, whether the child is good or bad. Whatever the child is, she takes the child as he is and loves them beyond herself. Similarly, Bhagavan gives us that kind of affection, and He is a mother to the whole world, every single one of us. And He protects us just as a pregnant mother is very cautious about her child who is in the womb, and she is the one who nourishes the child. So Bhagavan is very similar. He nourishes us and He blesses us with motherly affection. His affection towards his very close friend Sudama, who was his childhood friend, where they had tutoring together, and when they grow up, Sudama is very poor, and one day his wife sends him to Lord Krishna, giving him a pack of puffed rice to give it to his friend and ask him to help us. So when Sudama comes to Lord Krishna's palace, he is not able to see him, but Lord Krishna, glancing at Sudama, comes running and hugs him, takes him inside, washes his feet, provides him food, and asks him, "My bhabi, my sister-in-law, must have sent something, some prasadam for me." Sudama was feeling very hard to give that simple prasadam, but Bhagavan took that, ate it, and when Sudama went back, he had all the riches. Bhagavan had already transformed him when he was in the palace. There is a temple for Sudama in Sudamapuri. Now we will see Vardhamanaha. He grows those who surrender unto him and gives them everything they need. He makes himself available for everybody so he can give them what they need. And he himself swells in growth and effulgence, just like he did in the Trivikrama Avataram. He came as a Vamana to Mahabali, and in an instant he grew to humongous levels. He not only grows, he elevates everyone and gives them satisfaction. And he does not reduce even a little, despite giving everything to everyone. Normally when we have something, when we start taking out of that shrinks. But Bhagavan does not shrink. He remains the same, whatever he gives to anybody from himself. So he is a Vardhamanaha. The next we will see Viviktaha. He is very unique and his activities are exclusive and superior and cannot be done by anybody. Whether it is Trivikramatharam or when he takes the Vibhava Avataram, like the Lord Rama and Lord Krishna. When he was born as Krishna, how he controlled the multi-headed snake Kalinga is a beautiful example of his uniqueness and superiority and exclusive things that he does. The Nama is Viviktaya Namaha. The last Nama in Sloka 28 is Shruti Sagaraha. As all the rivers lead to the ocean, all the Shrutis and Vedas lead to him. Who is that him? Sriman Narayana. All the Vedas praise Sriman Narayana as the Supreme. Just like in Bhagavad Gita, he himself says, all the Vedas speak about me. The Nama is Shruti Sagaraya Namaha. Everything flows towards him. All the roads lead to Bhagavan. All the pathways, whether it's Bhakti Margam or Siddhi Margam or Yoga Margam, it leads to Bhagavan, Sriman Narayana. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, verse 15, Bhagavan says, Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto mattasmriti jnanam apohanam cha vedaischa sarvair aham eva vedyo vedanta krit vedavit eva chaham. Which means in everything I am there in the Vedas. Vedas speak about me. Vedascha sarva aham eva vedyo. In all the Vedas, aham, I am there. To summarize Sloka 28 of Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam, he makes the very first day the devotee starts worshipping is a most auspicious day. So the moment you start thinking Namo Narayana, it is the best thing for you. He showers his blessings and grace on those who seek refuge in him, those who do Sharanagati to him and who believe in him, Sharanagati and Mahavishwasam. He is all pervasive and showers his bountiful grace on his devotees equally. He has the Varnashrama Dharma as the steps to reach him, and we follow the Navavida Bhakti in the Bhakti Marga. His belly is filled with righteousness or Dharma. The worshippers can fill his belly with their offerings. He gives motherly affection and protects us as a mother protects her child when she is pregnant in the womb and nourishes us. A very true example of that is the love and affection between Sudama and Lord Krishna. He swells in growth in effulgence, and the satisfaction of having elevated everyone, he does not reduce even a little despite giving everything to everyone. He is unique, his activities are exclusive and superior and unmatched in all the worlds. As all the rivers lead to the ocean, all the Shrutis, Vedas, lead to Sriman Narayana. All the Vedas and Vedantams praise Sriman Narayana as the Supreme Bhagavatam, as he himself said in Bhagavad Gita. This brings us to the end of Sloka 28. See you all in 29.